Hello and welcome to another edition of Fortified City Roundtable. This morning, afternoon, wherever you are, it's going to be another interesting discussion. We have with us in studio this morning Mr. Cannibal, and we are also expecting the rest of our panelists. Hopefully, they can be here before the end of the show. But today we will be discussing Honorable Joseph Boakai, first month in office. We're going to be talking a little bit about his appointees, his call for audit, price, the prices of major commodities, salary delay, and so forth. So continue with us, share the broadcast, make the comments, ask your question, make all your contributions as it concerns this discussion today. Thank you. Yeah. So I want to say welcome to the roundtable, and I'm your host, Pastor Patience. Mr. Cannibal, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here today. Mr. Cannibal, can you hear me? Hello, Mr. Cannibal, can you hear me? Mr. Cannibal. Looks like Mr. Cannibal he's having some technical issues for his end. Mr. Cannibal, if you can hear me, I want you to go off and come back in. Go off and come back in, please. Mr. Cannibal, can you hear me? Mr. Cannibal. Okay, I'm going to help Mr. Cannibal off the studio, and then he's going to make his way back. Yeah, this is the roundtable. Do us a favor and share the broadcast. We are discussing this morning or afternoon. I don't know what time it is on your end, but whatever the time is, this is the time of a serious discussion as it concerns, as usual, issues affecting the lives of the people and how we can make some recommendations. We can point them out and make some recommendations in the process. So today we are talking about President Joseph Boakai's first month in office. And the panel is going to give their views on his appointees, his call for audit of CBL, price increase, salary delay. The first thing here is we all were here and we were enjoying the slogan arrest, and we were enjoying the slogan rescue. And so Liberians, they are expecting, they are looking forward to being rescued from the previous hardship that President Boakai inherited. Now, if you are vouching for opposition and you are telling people that this is what you're about to do or you're going to do, it means that you have to be prepared. You must prepare yourself to be able to properly deliver. So Liberians are expecting Honorable Boakai to deliver his campaign promises. There will be no business as usual, and he's here to rescue them. No car will get stuck on any major highway in the first 3 months, and so forth. So when these promises are made, it means you have set in motion the mechanism to make this happen. When we saw that President Boakai left Liberia and came to the US, and We have pictures flying all over the internet about his tailor-made suits or his measurement taken. We believed that he was already in the process of selecting his cabinet ministers, and those things that he needed to start running with, the first 3 months were already set in motion. That's the belief a lot of Liberians have. And so for you to come in your first month and you are struggling, it means that you were not really prepared. It's taking us back to where we came from, when people were not prepared and they ascended the seats of the presidency. That's when you begin to patch things up and you start doing some damage control. But Liberians are still hopeful. They are still hopeful that the president will deliver according to his campaign promise. Of recent, President Boakai told the Liberian people that things are difficult all over the world. There are wars and different, hardship around. When did President Boakai realize this? Is it just after the inauguration? Because as far as we're concerned, these things have been happening for years. So when did he realize that these things were taking place? Did he not take into consideration the global happening before making the pronouncement that he was coming to rescue the Liberian people? Did he not take into consideration all the ills in the society of Liberia when he said it would not be business as usual? These are some of the things. And there are many more questions that Liberians have that they want answers to. So wherever you are this morning, we are talking about the first month in office. We are talking about some of the appointees we are going to be talking about. We are talking about his call for audit. We are going to be talking about prices and the delay in salary. Salary delay has been an age-old problem in Liberia. And when you tell Liberians that you are coming to rescue them from anything that looks like salary delay, they're going to run behind you. They're going to hold you to your word. It is because you have seen what others have not seen. You have seen a way out to deliver them from that. And so they open their arms and welcome you, and they took your word for it. Are you going back on your word? Is it going to be business as usual? When a president is looking for votes, he will come and make some promises that he knows he himself cannot deliver. Is that what Liberians should be expecting? Liberians, their eyes are open, their ears are open, and they are looking for change. Excuse me. They are looking for change. And we are hopeful. Liberians are hopeful. And so they will hold the leaders accountable. Whatever you have spoken during the time of the campaign, Liberians are hopeful and they are waiting for that promise to come, to come to pass, to manifest. So we want to take a quick break. And hopefully we can have our panelists and then we get back to our discussion.
It's narrow, thick and tongue and fat, but they can still eat fish and cookies together. You from the other side, I on this side, we can stay dance together. Let's come together, betting the peace. Liberia is all we are. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Popole, la gloire mon Dieu Aïe babo popole, la gloire mon Dieu The time we take to cause trouble.
Hello?
We should take that time to do something constructive in unity. Mama Liberia need us. Mama Liberia need us. Let's stop the two minutes. It can benefit us when we pray for each other. We will succeed when we come together as one. We will succeed when you get on your knees to pray for Liberia Day. When you get on your knees to pray, put Liberia first. Ataten in a quan. Abba Mao Yanombo, by Liberia Jekwa. Let's stop all money one another. Put our interests last. Put Liberia first. Let's come together. Let's see the peace. Liberia is all we are. We don't want to palava. We don't want to halala. We don't want to palava. We don't want to confusion. Let's come together. Let's see the peace. Liberia is all we are. Thick and tongue and fat, but they can still eat fish and cookies together. You from the other side, I on this side, we can still dance together. Let's come together, let's sing the peace. Liberia is all we are. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's time for us to show ya. Put aside the tribalism, put aside the criticism. Yeah. Let us work together and move the country forward. When mama and papa not happy, the t-shirts can be empty. When mama and papa ain't here, the children can be happy. That's what we want, Liberia. What we need, that's why I pray for, that's why we pray for. Let's come together, let's see the peace. Liberia is all we are. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's come together. Let's see the peace. Liberia is all we are. Live music. The elephant. It's It's narrow, Teeth and tongue can fight, but they can still eat fish and cookies together. You from the other side, I from this side, we can still dance together. Let's come together, betting the peace. Liberia is all we have. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Popole, la gloire mon Dieu mo. Aïe papo popole, la gloire mon Dieu mo. The time we take to cause trouble, we should take that time to do something constructive in unity. Mama Liberia need us. Mama Liberia need us. Let's stop the two marriages. It can benefit us when we pray for each other. We will succeed when we come together as one. We will succeed when you get on your knees to pray for Liberia Day. When you get on your knees to pray, put Liberia first. Akaten in a kwa Abba Maoyambo by Liberia Jekwa. Let's stop undermining one another. Put our interests last. Put Liberia first. Let's come together. Letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. We don't want to palava. We don't want to halala. We don't want to palava. We don't want to confusion. Let's come together. Letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. Teeth and tongue can fight, but they can still eat fish and cookies together. You from the other side, I from this side, we can still dance together.